Let's see if I can stand up.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, 1403 Bohemia.
Henry, come here.
Which is modern-day Czech Republic, give or take. I'm sure it's not exact, but what is? Where's your horse?
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurwa!
I think
I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
Okay, so I might have done this in the last episode as well, but partly the reason is because I had trouble recording again. But it's all well and good. I hope you don't mind having to have to watch this part again, but we're going to look for the horse pretty soon.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already, but there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepik. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
What does he look like?
What does Pepik look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
Who could have taken him?
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet, but it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we gonna do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
True.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back.
Wait a minute.
Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. Very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
Oh, boy. I hate having to do that. It was right during the cutscene, too.
I'm more interested in those thieves. Who are they? And where did they come from?
In wartime, fellas like that pop up like mushrooms after the rain. And all they want to do is prey on others. Don't overthink it too much. They're a bunch of fuckers, and nobody will miss them.
True.
Do you have any idea how many there are?
Definitely not many. Judging by the tracks, maybe 4.
That's all I need to know. Will you manage all by yourself?
Who do you think I am? A little girl?
What if some more wolves show up?
Why would you even say that? Get out of here and stop scaring me.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Sure, that's what I'll do. Alright, I think the last video actually ended up with me looking at this tree.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
So, sorry about that, but... just keep on going. Alright, something... A clue.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Good. We're gonna find these reprobates, and we're gonna do something about them.
Oh. They kept going along the path.
Here's something.
That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way.
Keep on keeping on. That's my motto.
saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now.
Okay, okay.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Come on, get me. My boots are heavily damaged. Well, sorry about the dog barking. It's not the dog in the game. It's actually my neighbor's dog who constantly barks.
Fuck off before I kill you.
You ain't gonna kill me, but I'm worried about you other guys. I could do this at night.
You fucked up now, arsehole. Alert! To arms!
Well, it already knows I'm going up against more than one. Holy shit.
Show your stuff!
I might have to,
I'm all yours!
I might,
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
yeah, I screwed this up. Why am I getting all four of them at the same time?
Useless! Show your stuff! You wanna try me?
Well, wow. Good work. You want some of me?
Watch out! I can't get a shot. No, you don't!
Well, what did you think I was gonna do there, pal?
Fuck that! Through you.
Shoot him. Shoot your old man.
No, you don't! Fuck! Can't be!
Well, I got him to where he dropped his shield.
Fuck that!
Got him to where he dropped his shield. Shoot your old man.
I can't see through you. Fuck that!
Almost got him now. Ah! Oh, my stamina's out.
I can't shoot through you. What's out? I can't get a shot in.
One of them's running.
I've been waiting. Watch out! I can't move! Oh, mercy! Leave me be! God, I've got to attack! Come and help out!
Okay, what?
You won't get me!
Where's the other one? Wow, that was, where'd he go? Where is he running?
No! No!
There he is.
No, no! I give up!
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Ah!
If you're gonna shoot, if you're gonna shoot me, if you're gonna shoot me with an arrow, then you're gonna deserve to get this.
Life is not fair. Life sucks. And then you die.
And that, my friends, is how you blunder your way into killing 5 guys. 'Cause that was horrible. But it's still, I'm still very under geared and under leveled and everything else. So beating 5 guys is not that bad of an accomplishment, to be honest. I watched somebody do this and they died so many times, and I felt so bad for them because they were so close a couple of times, and then they did finally get it. But it was I wouldn't necessarily call them a friend, but it was funny. And I watched him while he was doing it live, and he was just having so much trouble. And to be honest, I did too. I had some trouble. Sure. This is the armored guy, isn't it? Yeah. That helmet is better than the one I have. How do I know that it's better than the one I have? Well, that's a good question. Here's a shield. It's broken. There's a sword. Let's put this stuff on my horse. I don't guess you can fix a broken shield, so I'm gonna drop it. I gotta repair that helmet before I can use it. Oh no, I didn't do too bad. I killed 2 guys up here. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, before I do anything, do they have a... Do they have... This is the horse. They don't have a wash bucket or base or whatever they call it. Alright, well I'm gonna sleep because it's kind of late. Plus my health isn't great. And Vostatek can wait. This does not look good. It looks green. $60. I'm not poisoned, so... Oh, I'm overfed though now. Just a little bit though. 104. That's good. That's hard. It's easy. Whew. I am not going to try to pick this one though. There's nothing really in this except this 48 engrosion. I don't really want, well, I do want that. I don't want that. Look at that. It's like a little duck or a little platypus or something. Interesting. Now, and if I remember correctly, there is... Oh, it's not empty, but we'll take that. So we are overweight. So let's see what we can do about that. Your horse can't carry anymore. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to do this. And then groschen. Work ass 1.4 groschen. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of trying to get rid of the heavier items that aren't worth a lot easily. And I mean that's 0.7 pounds or whatever, but it all adds up. And I mean, what's the point in carrying around stuff that is worth 6.1 groschen? I mean, this is the big one though, in this one. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Gallant coat. It's only worth 6.4. Let's drop that. And then wait a minute. Let's take those, because those are actually pretty good. Farm boots 89. We'll drop those. Drop those. Let's see if that's enough. So then we're going to put everything back on the horse. If we're close, we're going to drop some of those torches. And we're real close. Okay. I have 13 pounds I can play with. So that's it.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Everything all right? Hey?
good horse. So yeah, five bandits or ruffians or whatever they were. I managed to beat them, but it was tough. Definitely tough. Once I get Master Strike again, because I forgot it, you know, the game made me forget it. I don't have Master Strike anymore. Once I get that back, these guys are going to be wishing they had not messed with me.
Found Pepik. Bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Whatever.
Whatever?
What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
Well, before we go, let me just say, you stink probably more than I do because you threw up, unless you threw up on my back. So, let's get that out of the way real quick. I'll ride with you.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him.
Of course I
I
did.
knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
I'm going to lie to help him, but it's not going to help anything because he's going to just...
He was sober. And in a tight spot. You're wronging him.
That would be a first.
Leave him be, Henry. He'll grow out of it.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Yes.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please.
Yeah,
Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
You're kind of
I
embarrassing
was
yourselves.
drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right.
All right.
And you deserve a big pile of groschen.
Yes, I do.
You saved Pepik and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
Well, I'm going to
God
use
be
your
with
place
you.
to sleep
Yeah.
sometime.
Same to you.
All right. All right. I guess I should wash off before I talk to him because he's going to say something about, you're so bloody. Why don't you wash yourself off? So, he can't say that now. I'm looking for my dog.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
All right. So now I have gotten a clue about where Mutt might be. Let's also see if he has any other quests for me.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
Okay.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper Vostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Okay.
Of course. Sorry.
I'm not a thief.
Here you are.
Well, are you gonna do it?
Well, actually, I am a thief sometimes, but...
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers, then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Okay.
Well, if you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
All right.
Would you like an ear, or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
All right.
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Okay.
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
Aren't you listening to me? I've got bad memories of there, but I'll still go there.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher say he tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend the branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them? Since I've got a few samples. They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
I already know.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Even though he's a bit, well, look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree. Oh.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard.
I'm off.
I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
So, where we got to go?
Whoa, whoa.
Good.
So, what I'm first going to do is go to tech off,
Quick!
because we're completely full. And we need to sell some stuff. And repair some stuff.
God.
Oh, and I've got some perk points. 5 available perk points. Hardworking lad, if you carry a sack, blah, 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 blah. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Pack mule, your carrying capacity is increased by 12 pounds. Wrestler, your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch because it will be harder for your opponent to react to your actions. I like this one better. The best. Next, skills, horsemanship, saddler. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels, well, you have a +1 bonus on thievery skill if you pick pockets. Head start. If you use a quick start, L shift, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. The effect will last 10 seconds. And then Tower of Menace. If you rear your horse, it frightens your enemies more than before. I'm going to go with this one, because we're going to need it. I'm not going to buy this. I don't like cushion. Survival. Wanderer, your beds are better. Just increase up to 50%. That's it. Flower power, if you have 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. And then Master Cook, if you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, after processing it, it will have a 100% condition. I like this one actually the best. And that gives me one last one. And this one is a little bit harder to do. There's 6 of them that I could pick. Opening strike, if you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Precise strike with a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3% higher, 3 higher, not 3%. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. Sword Maker's Wisdom, your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will get a 25% less damage in combat. Cleaver, you know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting sword. Cutting edge, if you cause bleeding with a saber attack, the target will bleed a quarter faster, making them easier to deal with. And then whirlwind, if you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or a saber, its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. I'm going to need that, and I am using the short sword. And that's it for the perks.
What a cheap.
Quick!
I can't believe these people keep putting down my horse. I'm not happy about that at all. Distance ridden, 6.33 kilometers. If they keep bad-mouthing my horse, it's going to hurt my Pebble's feelings. I don't really like that. Who's this guy?
What's that?
I ain't doing anything with you, pal. Maybe some other time.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't
Alright, so we need...
Jesus.
Hey! Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Alright, so I'm going to sell. This is actually going to be better than this, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not positive, but I will check it out. That I need because it's going to fill an empty spot. Chainmail gauntlets, no. This is good. This is good. That's all. He doesn't buy the other stuff. Okay. And composite kettle hat. I don't think that's... Let's just make sure. So,
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
What would you say to this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a...
alright. So,
What do you have for sale?
see, that's a good one-hander that I could buy. And I don't have enough, but, let's see if we can...
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Good,
I hope
good.
you'll...
So let's try to repair. Let's do that.
Be satisfied.
How much is the, so see, that's a 99, and this is a 96, so we're going to change that. And then we're also going to put that on.
My friend?
And one more, and then we're just going to talk to him.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Just one more time, just to sell this, And that's it. Well, we can sell these as well. Is anything else? No. I don't want to sell this blacksmith and stuff. All right, 79.2.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Very well, then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Where's that horse going? Firm boots. What boots am I? I'm not wearing. I'm wearing those crappy boots. All right, let's put those on. I thought I sold those. Oh well. Oh, I sold the wolf fangs. I love watching these fights.
This is unbelievable.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Fuck you! Ha!
Why are you doing
I don't know that they fought this
Now
much
we've finished this.
back in 1403. Seems like there's a fight at every tavern.
You're a disgrace.
Want more? Hey?
Okay. All right. So we want to go to Troskovitz because we want to sell the rest of that stuff.
Go! Ka!
All right, it's just a wonderful looking day, isn't it? Well, it's actually kind of cloudy. After we sell in Troskovitz, we're gonna go find Mutt if we can. We're gonna go look at the next clue.
God. I wouldn't want
Somebody else paying dissing Pebbles.
Whoa! Whoa!
Pebbles has feelings, you know. So we're gonna sell. We're gonna. Let's sell these. Oh, the cut purses. I want to keep these vagrant shoes. Currently, what shoes am I wearing? Firm boots. All right, all right.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Hochnasig? Meaning his nose is up.
Ja, genau.
God bless you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
All right, let's sell. We don't need all these. We'll just keep 2. I don't want to sell that. It's not really a lot of good stuff, is it? That might be better than the one I have. And I can't repair it myself because it's in very good shape. Do I want it? No, I don't. I want to keep the warhorse. Wife and rot. Oh, I still got more stuff. How about that? And not really anything else I want to sell.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Oh,
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf
it's a good
Wiedersehen.
thing I didn't have any more to sell because he didn't have any money. All right, so let's do that.
Good.
Now it's time. We're gonna fast travel to Samin. Oh, there's another reason I want to come down here. There's a saddle maker down here. He also repairs shoes.
What a cheap old nag.
Hey! Watch your voice. Watch your insults there, pal.
Around. You won't believe
Whoa!
the whole village burnt to the ground.
You're really making me mad. Insulting Pebbles the way you do.
God bless.
I want to trade.
Show me your wares.
Then I'm going to buy a cobbler's kit. Should I get 2? I have 843, so yeah. But we'll...
I'd like to do something
Haggle.
about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I will be satisfied. Thank you. And, actually... So... I'm going to save that for another time, get it repaired. Let's put this on a... That's not my horse. Hey, 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 don't, no, 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 no. So, here we go. I want to go find Mutt.
God!
No. Do not go down there. Huh. in this direction. What the heck was that?
Whoa, whoa. A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here.
It looks like something down there is bloody too. Let's go down to here and take a look. Yeah. Something else.
We're trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here.
Uh-oh. Whoa, this doesn't necessarily look that good. There's a skull there. And a rib cage. Oh. Holy crap. If the wolf lives in there, it's going to have to be a pretty damn big wolf. Mutt? Is it you?
What?
Mutt! Mutt!
Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Because this wolf is going to be big. That is a damn big wolf. And a mean looking one too. Second one. Third one. I think there's going to be 6 in all. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I think there's, no, 6. I count 6. 6 wolves. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. One of you come on. Reach level 9. Come on. 2. Come on. What the hell? Why am I not hitting? 3. 4. 5. I'm not chasing these. I'm not chasing it. It's done. It's over. We defeated them, Mutt. We killed 5 out of 6 and the last one ran. I finally found you!
little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
I'm
glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
Never do that to me again, you little monster.
What were you thinking? Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me.
Yeah.
Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good. Because otherwise, I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go.
I would never do that, Mutt. I would never do that.
Good boy. Good boy. Aye, come here. You silly mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. You're my doggy, eh?
All right, all right. Now we gotta get a little bit of stuff from the wolves. So I did those two. I think once you kill the leader, they take off. And I think I killed the leader. There's another one. But where was he? One, two. That's a horse. I mean, a horse. That's a deer. Yeah, I killed him in these bushes somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, here. Is that him? No. Oh, no. How the hell with it? I'm gonna spend all day looking for it. Oh. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So that has a charisma of 18. So we'll put that on. That has a charisma of 26. And that goes in the same slot. And it has a charisma of 10. So we'll do the spectacles. Anything else over here, Mutt? No. All right. Oh, where are you? Hey, Mutt. I don't think... Does it...
Here, Mutt.
It's supposed to tell you what the commands are for Mutt, but for some reason it's not. So anyway, if you press... When looking at Mutt and you press L-Alt, you get the commands menu. 1 is feed. 2 is... You have several different commands. Track and send home. 3, behavior. Free, heal, stay. Free means he's just going to wander around and he'll help you out. Heal makes him stay close to you, and stay makes him stop right where he is and not go anywhere. So anyway.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
And pressing V increases your Howlmaster skill. So let's see what my Howlmaster skill is. I have 3 perk points. One of them is Howlmaster, of course. So hunt You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's a great help to you. Search. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunt a game. To do this, select the free command. He'll alert you by barking if he finds something. Thanks to your loyal companion, you won't miss a thing. I like hunt. And then survival. Wanderer, we did that one. And Master Cook, we did that. Bounty of the Wild. You can also get fur trophies, selected cuts of meat and offal from kill game. Leg Day. When collecting herbs, you also get a small amount of experience and strength skill. I like that one. Lucky Find. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or a small treasure. I still like Leg Day. And we do need to pick up 30 herbs so that I can get the bonus. Do I have herbs on me? No, not really. That's not a herb. Well, we just do it when we get to Troskovitz.
Good.
Did give him some praise too. Alright, so what are we going to do next? And yes, you can hear a dog, my neighbor's dog, barking. So let's go over here. Oh, yeah, deal with the poacher. So let's turn around. Turn this way. And I get knocked off by a tree limb. Wait, what was that? There's nothing. So there's a path around here somewhere. Here we go. That's it. I thought I was on the path, but apparently I was not. And I can turn either way and get this there. Well, let's go this way.
Go!
Hey. That was not very nice. But we will overlook it this time.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Not with me.
Go!
Okay, wait a minute. Deal with the poacher in the forest near the rock tower pond. Supposed to be a ruined building. Let's see. Is that it? Let us take a look. And that's where we were before. And it looks like people are down there. But let's look at this first. Okay. The game is telling me not that I can't jump that.
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Pick up. Row. Nighthawk. That will come in handy. dog. Drives me insane sometimes.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it?
There's some fella? Oh, there he is.
You looking?
Yeah, I'm looking for you.
Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy. So you confess you've been hunting here?
A bit here and there.
But you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
I'm sure you know poaching is forbidden. So why'd you do it?
I was left with no other option, sir. Ever since this band of robbers has been marauding here, we can barely make ends meet. They got no scruples. They take whatever they can get their hands on. And there ain't nothing left for us common folk. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got his hands full with them and he ain't got time to put things to right in his domain. Ever since, we've been living hand to mouth.
Why are you here by Rock Tower Pond?
This camp, I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below. And when you go from above, there's bushes covering it.
It didn't turn out to be such a perfect hideout, though.
How long have you been here?
How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't risked going out since I saw that ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
Tell me about it.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by surprise.
That was us.
We were those men. It was us they ambushed.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed with my own two eyes.
I managed to get away, even though I was wounded.
I'm glad. Sorry about your comrades.
Nobody saw you?
No, I was hiding here. It's hard to see up here from below. I wanted to warn the company, but it was too late. And I just got myself killed as well.
Well, at least you got away in one piece. You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below...
You didn't try to go home?
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough.
All right.
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher, and you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
What do you propose?
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions, and he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
All right, but stop poaching.
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
All right, I won't poach anymore. What am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay here, the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again.
Farewell, you yokel.
He just called me a yokel. If I was in a bad mood, sir, I would chase you down and make you wish you had not called me a yokel. Ooh. Look at that. That's worth 90. 3 of them. Holy moly, I just made out like a bandit. I just made out like a bandit. What's in here? Cheap wine, tried this, tried that. I am finding stuff that's worth a lot of money. Probably won't really be. I probably won't be able to sell it for 90. I'll be all right. Now let's find out about these people over here.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
But I'm just looking around, pal.
Fuck off before I kill you.
But I'm just looking around.
Go to hell! Alert! Alert! We're going to gut you, you whore son!
Mutt!
Out here, quick, fellas!
Where are you, Mutt?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show what you're made of!
Too slow!
You think you're badass. Not such a tough guy now, are you? But 4 of them ran away. And where did Mutt go? What's broken? Is it my 40?
Whoa!
Is that one of them?
God grant you health.
No, but this is. What? Is there somebody over here? I thought I heard somebody say what? Oh, there's a guy right here.
You swine! Alert! Christ! My head!
Yep.
Mercy! Leave me be!
No. If you're the guys that killed us, you get no mercy. I don't know that you're the guys that killed us, but you get no mercy. Not from me. Everybody has a homemade sword, though. Those guys that killed us were actually like they had a lot better gear on than these guys. So maybe it wasn't them? Then what are these guys doing here? Medium. Let's see if we can't do it. Not until I get better. Oh, that's worth a lot. Wow. Crude arrow? Yeah, we'll take it. Nothing. Alright, let's see what we can put on the horse. There we go. So, one of the new things that you find in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is you can steal horses and sell them. Oh, I should have gone to... Ah, well. Oh, I could go to here. Now... There were people there the last time we drove by, but not anymore.
Whoa! 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 Ah! Ah!
Oh. I think they're gone.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
Glad to help.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me, and thank you again.
Wow. That was nice. My horse left. He's going back. I'm glad we could help her. This is a nice horse. There we go. This is my horse, lady. I didn't steal it. I'm not a thief. Actually, these horses belong to bandits that I killed. They deserved it.
Whoa!
Nice out today. Hope it lasts. Don't feel much like moving somehow.
This is the nomad's camp. And
Winger, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
oh,
I
I
just
want-
go to Sorodes.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you
course.
get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
all right.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
That's what I thought. I already put a horse there.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to sell them.
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one,
Yeah.
I will give you this much.
I accept.
That works for me. I'll take it.
Here is the silver. I will handle it from here.
All right. That's pretty good. What are you looking at me for? Okay. Well, I'm bloody. I could clean up here.
God bless. You look to me a lot like...
I apologize.
Yeah, you ran right in front of me.
Tetuwenga, you look just like that Gajo that Araka was talking about.
All right. So anyway, that's where you do the Black Horse Market. You just bring a horse, park him right here, talk to this guy, and he will buy it from you. You can only do it once every 24 hours, though. So anyway, I just made 355 groschen. I've got 1,208. I need to repair my sword. I really need to... Let's see if I can repair... I don't... Oh, this stuff's very damaged. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And hit the bell for notifications. Other than that, I will see you next time. Thank you very much again. And bye for now.